Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. Today we're playing MLB The Show 26, maybe. Usually, we've been working on the, what do you call it? The mini-season. The vintage mini-season, but the servers are down. And so we're going to have to play Road to the Show until the servers come up. They are aware of the issue. And, well, they say they're working on it. So we're going to keep trying to see. But in the meantime, I guess we'll play Road to the Show because, what else can we do? You know? All right, well, I finished getting things set up here. Let's talk about, we got Brandon Sorsby news again. And you know what? This is it. No more Brendan Sorsby news after this. The saga is over. It is over. Brendan Sorsby will not play football for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. He has withdrawn from the football team, and he is going to enter the NFL supplemental draft, which is to take place on June 22nd, so just in about a week's time. He is not going to be required to repay the $5 million that Texas Tech paid him. Can you believe that? They gave him $5 million to come play football for their team, their college. He's not going to. All he's done is bring negative press to the college, and they're letting him keep the money. Oh, God. It's, I don't understand that. Now, he's not off the hook. He still owes the University of Cincinnati $1 million. And they're not letting go of that. They're not letting go of that at all. So, have to see how that plays out. But all of his lawsuits are going to be dropped. Fuck, man, I'm getting tired of this shit, the YouTube shit not working right. It really gets old. It definitely gets old, for sure. Every day, shit not working right. So, anyway, he is going to prepare for the draft and not have to pay that $5 million back. But like I said, the Cincinnati, they want theirs. They want their money back. Alright, I'm just trying to put up some things in here, and YouTube doesn't like saving it for some reason. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright. So that was interesting. All that talk, everything, gone. Over. Brendan Sorsby is out. So at least he gave us something to talk about for a while. I just can't get over the fact Texas Tech doesn't want their $5 million back. Fuck, man, if you're going to be giving away $5 million for somebody to do nothing but bring negative feedback and negative press to your fucking college, look me up, brother. I'm not hard to find. I'll do it for $3. Jesus. Unbelievable. Hey, Godspeed. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. Hey, Cam. Thank you for joining as well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I don't know about playing with anybody else, Cam, but I'll play with you. But I don't want to play mascot mashup. You want to play like regular schools and stuff, you know, I'll play with some of my viewers and stuff, but I'm not gonna play with people that I don't know. I don't do that anymore. But I'll play a game with you as long as we play like regular game. I don't want to play mascot mashup. But I'll play. We'll set something up and we can play. Not too bad, Godspeed. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing all right. We got some NHL news. I told you the NHL was about to start hopping now that the season is officially over. And we got John Tortorella and the Vegas Golden Knights. You know, the team that just lost to the Carolina Hurricanes in the Stanley Cup Finals. Torts is gone. He has not been fired. His contract that he signed with Vegas was only until the end of June. Can you believe that? I don't know if that's ever been done in the history of the NHL before. They fired Bruce Cassidy. They brought in John Tortorella and signed him for a 3-month contract to lead them through the playoffs and to get to the Stanley Cup. I'll tell you what, that was a fucking costly hire. I don't remember exactly what it was. Weren't they fined like a couple of fucking draft picks because he wouldn't let the press in? Wow, that backfired on them. And they didn't win the cup. They almost pulled it off, but they did not. So now we've been talking about Bruce Cassidy and how Vegas still has him under contract. He's making $8 million a year, and the Golden Knights are not allowing him to talk to anybody. They're not giving any team permission to talk to him. Are they going to ask him to come back next year? I'll tell you what. If you fucking fire me after the whole regular season, bring a guy in for the playoffs, and then fucking let him go and ask me to come back next season, I give you 2 middle fingers. I say, fuck you. I don't fucking roll that way, brother. Talk about a lack of confidence. So we're going to have to see, because, I mean, we're in unprecedented territory. I don't think any coach has ever signed a 3-month contract before. So they knew Torts wasn't going to stay. They just wanted him for the playoffs. Now, could they bring Bruce Cassidy back? Could they ask Bruce Cassidy to come back? They could ask him. It's well within their rights. They still have him under contract. If he would come back, I'll tell you what, I don't know a man alive who would come back to that. But I don't know. We'll have to see how that shakes out. But that's very interesting. And the Flyers and the Toronto Maple Leafs made a trade today. Goaltender Joseph Woll and defenseman Simone Benoit from the Leafs to the Flyers. Lots of rumors with the Devils. I saw a lot of rumors from several sources today saying that the Devils are working on a monster trade with the Jets for Connor Hellebuyck. Now, I'm not getting too excited about that because these rumors were around a couple of years ago. And what happened? Well, we didn't get Hellebuyck, and then he won the Vezina. So, I don't know. Would I want to see him in Devils uniform? Fuck yeah. He's a Vezina. He's the best in the league right now. Absolutely. But we could have had them 2 years ago. Or we can't say we could have had them, but we tried to get them a couple of years ago. Obviously, we did not. But there are rumors, and we have a new GM now, so we will have to see for sure. All right, let's get out of here. See if they fix the servers yet. It's fucking unbelievable, man. Servers have been down for a good part of the day. Unbelievable. Fuck. All right, well, let's see. We can. Where's the stadiums? We'll make that. Yep, unbelievable, Godspeed, isn't it? All right, we'll play it. We'll play Lake Emerald Stadium. Yep, unbelievable. I haven't been on. I played one game today. I have not been on all day. I have been busy. Man, I'm telling you guys, we got some big Twister Town movie stuff going on in the works. Can't talk about it yet. Probably a couple of weeks I'll be able to let you know more, but been busy scouting locations. I think we right now we're looking at possibly shooting in filming in Ottawa, and that's a possibility. Looking at a baseball stadium up there, Ottawa Stadium, home of the Titans. I don't know who the Titans are or what level of baseball they are, but we're looking at possibly using that stadium, filming in the small town of Almonte. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but a lot of stuff going on, and can't really get into all of the details for another couple of weeks, but big stuff going on, and it's been keeping me fucking busy, man. Busy. And hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah. All right, Cam, I'll be here. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff going on. I'm gonna play Anthony. I'm gonna be if you've read Twister Town, you know who Anthony is. He was the stadium announcer, the public address announcer. I'm gonna play Anthony because of my announcing background, which will be kind of cool. But again, still a lot of stuff, long way to go. But we're making huge strides. We've done more in the last 2 weeks than we've done in the last 2 years. Just to let you know that. So, just gotta wait for one more legal issue to correct itself, finish itself, and then we will be free and clear. Welcome back, Cam. All right, so I guess we're gonna play Road to the Show. I don't remember anything about this. So let's look at the calendar. We are in July. We're after the All-Star break. Let's see, the Rays are 51-52. Scott Stevens, 389 batting average, 31 homers, 99 RBI. So he's been playing well. And we're coming home. We got a 6-game homestand. That's good. 3 with Cleveland, 3 with Texas at Lake Emerald Stadium. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play these 3 with Cleveland and then pop out and see if they fixed the servers yet. And if not, then we'll play the 3 with Texas. Like I said, I didn't know the servers were down. I didn't know it was an issue. I've not been on. I played one game this morning, like 3 o'clock this morning. And I've not been back on since. It's been busy all fucking day long. Good busy, though. Good busy. Very good. Very good stuff. I mean, we're actually we're scouting locations now, talking budgets, funding, lots of cool stuff. Hey, Earl, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. If we film in Ottawa, we got to film in the summertime though, because we can't film baseball scenes in the winter. And I'm not going to Canada in the winter. I don't fucking think so, Tim. Nope, there's no memo, Earl. The servers are down. They're broken. So we're gonna play 3 games, and then go back and see if we can get on Diamond Dynasty. And if we can't, we'll come back and play another 3-game series, and we'll just keep checking back. They know the servers are broken. They're trying to fix them. Same old fucking story with these fuckers. Alright, so let's see. We'll choose a uniform. I don't even care. We're not even going to choose a uniform. We're just going to play. Servers have been down most of the day. And I'd downloaded the update, and then the servers went to shit. I'm on a 10-game hitting streak. So we're going to play 3-game series, check the servers, 3-game series, check the servers. That's just going to be our MO for today, I guess. Guardians are 61-44, Rays 51-52. Best they've been in a long time. 31 homers, 99 RBIs, 10-game hitting streak currently for Scott, as we wait for the Diamond Dynasty servers to get fixed. We play this 3-game set at beautiful Lake Emerald Stadium, and then we'll check the servers again and see if they're fixed. There's the drive. Stevens' first swing at Lake Emerald Stadium is out of here. First swing of the bat at Lake Emerald Stadium goes 393 feet for Stevens' 32nd bomb of the year. Winning streak is extended. Just out of the reach of the center fielder. You never know, Earl. With these people, you never know. You never know. Guardians are up 6-2. Stevens sends one to right field. That one's deep to the wall. Jumping catch by the right fielder. You got lucky, dude. Wasn't going to be a home run. Well, I highly doubt it was, Earl, but that's cool. You know, it just like they're just like 2K this year. Every time they do an update, something breaks. The only thing is, this time everything broke. Everything online broke. All of Diamond Dynasty broke. Center field, deepest part of the ballpark, with his back against the wall, he made the catch. So after the Creator Sports Network got back to me yesterday, nothing today. So no update on that front at all. There's a gapper. Left center field. That's going to two-hop the wall. Scott Rounds first. He's into second with a stand-up leadoff double here in the 7th. 27th double of the year. I don't remember if I'm stealing bases with him or not. We'll steal one. We'll give it a shot. Good jump. Pitch in the dirt.
Get out, get out, get out!
I think I might have been done stealing. 60 was the number, right? Yeah, I'm at 65. Hey, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. The Diamond Dynasty servers are down, so we're playing Road to the Show until they get them fixed. If they get them fixed. There's supposed to be a free pack in there, too, in the store. Isn't that funny? They announced that there's a free bullpen pack. I don't know what that is. In the store. In the show shop. There's a free bullpen pack in there. But nobody can get online to get it. They're so fucking stupid, man. They're acting worse than 2K's ever been at this point, Ken. They actually put up a post saying there's a new pack available in the show store, and it's free. It's a bullpen pack. We don't know what it is, but nobody can get online to see it. Yeah, I got the update, Godspeed. That's when it stopped working. Same with everybody else. That's when it stopped working. Is it working for you? Some people can get on. Most people can't. Guardians win at 8-5. Spencer Strider gets the win. Shane Baz takes the loss for the race. He is 6-12. Guardians take the opener of this. Yeah, I got the update. I don't know what it included though. I was 2 for 5 with a homer, double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a stolen base. 389 average, leading the American League right now. 11-game hitting streak as well. I don't know what I need for tokens, upgrades, or any of that stuff. I haven't played this in so long, I don't remember where we were in anything. We can check it out though. Good job. I gotta tell you too, I sliced my fucking finger pretty good today with a pair of scissors. My index finger. And anybody who's held a controller knows how important your index fingers are. So it's throwing my feel for the controller off. I'm telling you, I sliced that motherfucker good. On a pair of fucking scissors. I never thought that house scissors could be that sharp. Opening up my delivery, I got a new book delivery from Amazon, and they fucking like double taped the box and shit. I had to take out the scissors to get that fucker open, and I honestly don't know how I did it, but I sliced my fucking index finger right on the index finger, right on where your fingerprint goes. I sliced that fucker good. Doesn't need stitches or anything, but it's bandaged up and makes it different feel for the controller. No. So I hope everybody had a good day today. As I said, mine was extremely busy. Like good busy though, all movie stuff.
Nice hit, that boy, good job.
12-game inning streak today. Now. So for those of you who missed it, the Brendan Sorsby saga is over. He dropped out of Texas Tech. He will not play college football for the Texas Tech Red Raiders this year. After all the shit going on, he quit. He's going to enter the NFL supplemental draft next week. Can you believe that? The dude just fucking gave up, walked away. All the lawsuits that have been filed back and forth, the appeals, the press conferences, the Attorney General, you fucker, of Texas, all the shit that this dude has caused, and he just walked away, he quit, said, I've had enough. It's over. All the money spent. You think filing lawsuits is cheap? You better fucking think again. Especially federal lawsuits. You got attorneys involved. Attorneys are billing the schools, the NCAA, whoever the hell is filing these lawsuits. The attorneys are billing by the hour to prepare the lawsuits, all this shit. I mean, this dude, I mean, think about that. Think about that from top to bottom. Everybody involved in every single lawsuit that was filed, every single response, every single media conference, all the people who were involved and had to come, and they had to rent the halls, pay the cleaning staff to clean up after the fact. I mean, this dude cost people millions of dollars. And then he said, nah, I've had enough. I'm going to quit. And he walked away from Texas Tech. Tyler Glasnow takes the loss. He's 6-7. So Brendan Sorsby is not going to play for Texas Tech. I was 1 for 4 with a single. He's not going to play for Texas Tech, the Red Raiders. And to top it off, this is the mind-boggling part to me. Texas Tech said, you can keep the $5 million that we gave you to come here. They don't even want their money back. He didn't even play a single fucking... I don't even think he stepped on the fucking football field for them for a practice, right? It's in the off-season. I don't even think he took part in any type of off-season workout. He might have visited the locker room. That's about all he did. And he's going to make $5 million. Now, like I said before, the University of Cincinnati's still suing him for the $1 million that he took from them. So if I were him, since Texas Tech gave him such a gift with the free $5 million, he should take $1 million of that, give it back to Cincinnati, square up with them, and be done with that too. That one's out of here. Onto the boardwalk. And gone. 33rd of the year for Stevens. 343 feet. Wasn't sure if he got enough of that. Wasn't sure if it was going to be high enough. But Brendan Sorsby is done. His college football career is over. All the lawsuits that have been filed are going to be dropped. There's more money. Right? I mean, think of all the money that this dude has cost everybody. Now all the lawsuits that were filed by all these attorneys with filing costs and hourly charges, now they all have to be withdrawn. That's not free. The attorneys are charging by the hour for all the work they're doing. I mean, this dude has just fucking cost probably $1 million. If not more. That is just fucking insane. And he just walked away. They said by the end of business today, all lawsuits that were active should be withdrawn. All except for that one Cincinnati filed against him. They're not letting that go. They want their money back. I kind of understand why he wanted to play college ball. Because he's not going to get $5 million for the year as a rookie. Probably not. Thank you, Gatsby. Thank you, Ken. And tell me this. The supplemental draft, if you don't know how the NFL supplemental draft works, check it out. It's a different process than the regular entry draft. Teams bid on guys, and there actually has not been a player signed in this supplemental draft for about 3 years now, and it's a completely different process. And a lot of years they don't even have a supplemental draft because there's nobody in it. It's normally for guys who were not drafted in the entry draft and were not signed as free agents. But normally they all get signed as free agents, so there's not a lot of need for the supplemental draft. But now it's there's one set for June 22nd, and that does not guarantee that Sorsby is going to be picked up. If you are an NFL general manager and this guy bet on his team, not only bet on his team, but continued to bet after he went to Texas Tech. He was on their campus still placing bets. Obviously not betting on games he was involved in because he didn't play in any games for them, but he was still betting. Even after all that shit came out, he didn't learn his lesson. He was still betting. Are you going to draft this fucker if you're an NFL general manager?
Hey, you really made into that one, didn't you?
Clearly he's not learning his lessons. Do you want this guy on your team? I don't. Just like we said with Texas Tech. You want him on your team? Do you want him leading your team? Fuck no, I don't. Because I don't know if anything he's doing is legit. And the NFL... The NFL general managers, the NFL players, the NFL coaches, they all have to have the same mindset, right? Wouldn't you think? So, his college football career is over. He cannot come back. Once he goes and gets that agent, or gets for the draft, whatever. The draft is next week. It's scheduled for the 22nd. And his college football career is over. And he may be playing in the UFL before too long. Maybe he'll be playing arena football. You never know. I would be very, very surprised though if anybody took a chance on him in the NFL. I really would. Who wants that distraction? I mean, not to mention the fact that you don't know if any mistakes that he might make are legit, but who wants the distraction, you know? And man, he cost people a fucking shitload of money. My God. Yeah, Godspeed, you know. I wouldn't want him playing for us. Everything that dude does for the rest of his life is going to be questioned on the field. Legit interception, or did he bet, you know? I mean, for the rest of his life, I wouldn't want him quarterback for the Jets. Quite honestly, I don't even think he's all that good. Now, who heard of Brendan Sorsby until he fucking took Cincinnati's money to not transfer and then transferred? Who had heard of him before that? I hadn't. So, I mean, he's not like a Heisman candidate or anything. I don't know, maybe he fit perfectly with the Jets. I don't know. Rays win it 7-1, so they salvage the finale of the 3-game set. I didn't see who was the winning pitcher. I was 2 for 5 with a homer, a single, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Rays are 52 and 54, second place in the American League East. Yeah, exactly, Godspeed. I didn't know who he was until Cincinnati filed a lawsuit against him. I didn't know who he was. He may be good, I don't know, but I never heard of him until then. Alright, so let's see. Let's pop a save on here and check the servers. Unbelievable. All the fucking time and effort people put into him. And he just walked away. All right, cross your fingers. Yes. All right, I sold the leg guard. Live update downloaded. Live roster applied. All right. We're back. Sold my rattlesnake bat. All right, very good. How much money do I have? 14,000. All right, sold my Mickey Mantle bat. I think that's all my stuff that I had on the market. All right, I did get Juan Soto early this morning, 3 o'clock this morning. Let's take a look at that. Oh, wait a minute. 14,000, that's all I got. I sold all this. Oh, that's not all I got. I got Shohei. Yep, everything I had on the market is now sold. Okay, so I got Shohei Ohtani out of that. Out of all that shit that I had collected that I was never going to use, I got Shohei Ohtani out of it. And I know I said I was going to go after the most expensive guy yet, but, you know, I'm a Mets fan, so I went after Juan Soto and I got him. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? I paid $40,000 for him this morning. Holy shit. No. That can't be right. What are the other guys going for? Skeens is down to 22. The market has crashed. Holy shit, look at this. So what's Ketel Marte? 16 you can bid. Wow. The market has crashed. What's Shohei going for? 750. He came down a lot. Where's Judge? 476. He come down quite a bit. Wow, this is fucking crazy. I'm not fucking kidding, man. I paid $40,000 for him this morning. Ken Jr. Yeah, let's see what his price is. Fuck me. Look at it. I'm not kidding. I want to show you. We'll check him in a second. I want to show you completed orders. There it is. Juan Soto, 42,000 I paid for that fucker this morning. 3:30 this morning. $42,000. And now he's 17. Jesus Christ. Fucking unbelievable. Ay. The market has crashed. All right, let's see. Let's find Ken Jr. and see where he's at. Let's see. There he is. 148. You can bid 148. Buy him now for 179. All right. So let's see. What did I say these numbers were? I was very close to Ketel Marte's 17.8. He's already going up. Okay, 17. And Paul Skeens is 24. Wow. And I got no fucking money. Well, I got Juan Soto out of it though, so I'm not worried about it. All right, let's check out this free pack. Oh, I guess a lot of stuff has happened today. I don't have any packs, not now. Let's look and see. Free pack, flash sale. So it's only a. Look at this shit. $50,000, 88 plus card. Choose one of 3. Wow. Wish I had $50,000. I'd buy that. No, I wouldn't. Choose one. You might not get your money back on that. All right. Anyway, we got this guy. Is he the only one? No. They're not even bullpen guys that we're going to use. Bullpen Bash 1. Yes, claim it for free. We're not going to open it right now because it's not anybody we're going to use. Maybe we can sell them. All right, let's see. Anything else going on here? June Spotlight. Rising Rookies. Don't buy packs. Don't buy packs. Don't buy packs. I keep saying that. Don't buy packs. You've seen it. I opened up 1,000 packs and got fucking shit. All right, nothing else new. Okay. So let's open this puppy up and see. The best we're pulling out of it is a 90 Andrew Miller Blake Treinen, however you say his name. New. Okay, I don't have either one of them. None of them are playing in my lineup. Oh, look at the price. I was going to sell them, but what's the fucking point? Look at this shit. They're selling 3,300, 5,400, 4,000. Maybe I get this guy and then I buy Ketel Marte, right? This guy's going for 5. Yep, sell him. Wait a minute. What is he? 5,494. Okay. 5,494. Sell him. Maybe he gets me to Marte. Ketel Marte. Alright. Wow. Then I would only be Paul Skeens away from getting Albert Pujols. Well, the market has really crashed. Alright, let's come back to the start here. We got Rising Rookies, Choice Pack, Supercharged P. Crow Armstrong. So do we have... We're not supposed to get new content until Thursday. But, Planet Map is done. Progress, here we go. Here's where I'm at, 169,000. Getting closer to Steve Carlton, getting closer to the halfway point. And, nothing new there, nothing new there, nothing new there. Okay. Alright, so I don't really know what's new. Nothing. I don't know what team the guy is that I bought. What who did I pick? It was Trennan. Was it Blake Trennan that I picked? I don't remember. Oh, I can just look right here. Jim Johnson. Okay. Let's see what team he plays for in case I have to fix my bid. Plays for the Orioles. Okay. All right. So let's see, because he hasn't sold yet. 88. You motherfucker. They fucked me on his price. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, it has not been any fun this year working the market. None. I mean, I'm not losing anything on it. 3648. I'm not losing money because I got them for free. Okay, there it is. We sold them. Okay, good. I'm not losing money, but I mean, he dropped $2,000 there. But we got them. All right, now we got money. So let's hit Ketel Marte. Look at his price. It just fucking keeps going up and up and up. He was 17 a minute ago. 14, 17. What is going on? No, I just sold the guy that I didn't need. 31. I sold the guy that I didn't need to. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna. I could have used him to complete a collection. Look at 24. $17 is my accurate number. Okay. The market has just not been fun this year at all. 24. He's at 24. 24. All right, so I guess let's play a game with the mini season and then come back and check on him. All right? Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Vintage. I played one game this morning, like I said. We won 6-0. Another home game. All right, playing the 1 and 2 Cairo Cats. And let's see. I pitched Alex Strom this morning, Matt Strom, whatever his name is. Let's see. Let's play at the Snake Pit. $11 a.m. in March. Okay, I only have 2 starting pitchers, Robbie Ray and Pablo Lopez. I pitched Matt Strom this morning, so Jose Alvarado is the man here today. Raul Ibanez had a fantastic game this morning. He needed 4 hits. He hit 3 home runs, so he's 1 hit away from finishing his mission. We'll play this game, then we'll go back and check on Marte again. How much does that suck? That he was all the way down to 14,000 and I didn't have it. In the couple minutes it took me to get it, he already went up 10,000. The market has just been so unfriendly this year. It's very, very hard to flip cards this year.
Ball back inside.
I remember myself personally, years on this game where I would flip cards and I would literally have $3-4 million on the market just by flipping cards, not even getting pack luck, just from flipping cards. But see what they've done, San Diego Studios, they put hundreds of bots on the market to help manipulate it. Oh, nice job. Hundreds of bots to help manipulate the market. And you just can't do that anymore. I mean, I'm not lying. I used to have $3-4 million on the market just from flipping cards. And I'm not even talking about pulling out of a pack and selling them. I'm talking just from flipping cards. It used to be so much more lucrative.
At the ball.
It is just extremely hard to make any money now. Ibanez needs 1 hit to end his mission. Close there, but didn't get it done. He made it. Right at him. Again, fuck, right at him. Yeah, that's it, Godspeed. I mean, that's exactly what this year is all about. Getting lucky. You've got lucky. I haven't. I haven't pulled jack shit out of packs. I had 1,000 packs, man. 1,000 packs. I pulled shit nothing. I can just imagine what you would have pulled if you had 1,000 packs. You probably pulled 4 Shoheis, 4 or 5 Judges. Unbelievable. I have had no pack luck at all. I never do. I never have. Remember when Mike Trout was a 99 and he was the hardest card to get in the game? I see people putting up on Twitter where they pulled him 2 times in the same pack. I'm like, fuck, man, I just want him once. You got to save up forever to get them. But never did you ever have to save up $800, $900, $1 million. This year has just been its own spectacle. And I'm serious, man. I love the baseball games, but it's going to be a very, very long time before I buy this game again. I feel like I was robbed this year. They don't care about us. And every time that there's something wrong and it's not fixed, it's a slap in the face. It's them telling us, fuck you, we got your money, we don't care. So we'll have to see. It'll be a very long time before I buy this game again. If ever, honestly. I love the game though. I love the graphics. I love the stadiums, you know. But I don't like shit that doesn't work all the time. I don't like when they have in-game currency, charge you real money for fake money, and then manipulate that so that they try and force you to spend that real money to get the fake money. I don't appreciate that. That one's into the snakes. Right up the middle, there's your first run of the ball game. Lee Garrett with an RBI single. And the Hurricanes are on top 1-0. That was cool. By the way, today's Super Chat goal at the top of the chat, you can see it. The Super Chat goal is $20 for today's Super Chat goal. Anyone who wants to donate $20 to the stream, I will send you an autographed copy of my novel, Twister Town. That is today's Super Chat goal, $20. And you're getting a deal because it normally costs about $25 plus shipping. And here you're going to get it for $20, and I don't even get all that money. YouTube keeps half. No, Godspeed, don't tell me that. Really? Fuck. How much does that suck, man? He was 14,000, and I was just shy. In a couple minutes it took me to get that money. He jumped up so high. That is fucking ridiculous, man.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, it is, Ken. It's fucked up, man. And you know, I think that Grand Theft Auto has a pretty good system in place where they give you lots and lots of opportunities and chances to make money and make good money. So I really hope that GTA 6 is the same way. GTA 5, you can use your real money to buy fake money. You can if you want to. They don't push it heavily on you. It's there. You can do it if you want to. But they give you lots of opportunities to make plenty of money. So you don't have to do that. But it is there if you want it, and they don't push it on you. And I hope GTA 6 stays the same. You know, they give you the opportunity to spend real money to buy fake money if you want to, but give you plenty of opportunities to make the money that you need with in-game currency. I hope they stay that way and don't push it like some of these other companies do on a daily basis now. I really hope Grand Theft Auto 6 stays that way. Tell Martes at 33,000 now. No, I didn't hear that, Ken. Why would they do that? Me personally, I don't see the need to have two different consoles, honestly. Remember when there was Atari? That's all there was. Then you got upgraded with Nintendo, and you had Sega. But to have two consoles competing with pretty much the same games, I don't really understand the need for it. But I wonder why they would do that. Are sales down? 26, all right, he's coming down, he's coming down. Thank you for keeping an eye on it, Godspeed. Let's hope that trend continues. I gotta get Alvarado here some run support. And I'll tell you this, I don't know who the hell's gonna pitch the next game for me. Nobody's rested. Nobody's even halfway rested. I don't know who's going to pitch the next game. I'm in trouble. I may need to buy a pitcher. Although I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend money on a collection when I'm trying to finish the live series, or at least get Albert Pujols. I don't want to spend the money on that, but I may just have to pitch with another pitcher. A non-vintage collection pitcher. Yeah, you got PC too, yep. Yep, you got PC too. I'll tell you my PlayStation story, because I used to play Xbox. I had a PlayStation 1, and the game that drew me into that, I had a Sega. I mean, I started way back with Atari and shit, but at this point in time, I had a Sega, and I played the, whatever the football game was. It was pretty cool at the time. And then I saw Destruction Derby on the PlayStation 1. And Destruction Derby at the time was cutting edge, because you had your race car, and if somebody hit your race car, it actually showed damage on the car. And that's the first time that anything like that had been in a video game. There was nothing like it at the time. So I went out and got me a PS1, because that was it. That was the shit. That was the cutting edge. Conforto going yard. Right field. Over the snake pit into the seats. James leads 3-0. So, I had PS1, then I got PS2, and then I went from the PS2 to Xbox. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Ken. Yep. But for some reason, I don't know why, but I went from the PS2, I made the switch over to Xbox. And I played Xbox for quite a while. Uh-oh, Josh Peterson. If it's fair, it's long gone. And it is off the facade of the second deck. And they say it's a fair ball. I was at a friend's house. He had a PS3. He had college football. I went over there to play college football. And when he booted it up, it was amazing. I had college football on whatever version of the Xbox that was out at that time. And I said, what the hell game is this? He says it's college football. I'm like, no, it's not. I have college football. My shit doesn't look anything like this. He said, no, it's college football. Showed me, he pulled the game cartridge out, not the cartridge, but the case for it. Showed me the cover. It was the exact same cover I had. Pulled the disc out. Remember those? Pulled the disc out. Exact same one that I had. But the graphics were incredible, way better, and he had the PS3. Way better than the exact same game that I had on the Xbox, whatever version was current at the time. I mean, it was a world of difference. I went the next day, I went out, I sold my Xbox, I sold all my Xbox games, I bought a PS3, and I've been a PlayStation guy ever since. I mean, there was a world of difference in the graphics. I don't know if that's still the case. The ignorance in me says it's not. But I honestly don't know. I don't have an Xbox. I haven't played Xbox in a long time. But at that point in time, when the PS3 was out, the graphics on the college football game were 100 times better on the PS3 than they were on the Xbox. To the point that I went the very next day and bought a PS3. And I've been with the PlayStation ever since. I mean, that is the difference that I saw. Again, I don't know if it's still that way today. I don't know. But that was the case that day. And I'll never leave PlayStation. I mean, that was insane. I'm telling him, that's not the same game. He's like, yeah, it's the same game. I'm like, it can't be. It was. Good job. I've been PlayStation ever since. Raul Ibanez is 0 for 2 and he's 1 hit to finish his mission and then unlock Ryan McMahon so we can start working on his mission, and that one's not going to get through. Hit 3 homers in his last game. Hasn't got a hit since. 3 homers and 3 at-bats, and he's like 0 for 6 since. Oh, fuck. Well, I would have to say so, Ken. I mean, right now they have people on their staff who are, that's their job. You know, building the consoles. If they stop making them, those people aren't going to have a job. Oh, Xander Bogaerts got plunked in the thigh. Charge the mound, Xander. Ever since that time that I made the switch back to PlayStation, the games that are exclusive to PlayStation, Sony, and the games that are exclusive to Xbox, I think that the PlayStation puts out better products. Sony puts out better games. My own opinion. But what is the number of games that are exclusive to Xbox, and what is the number of games that's exclusive to PlayStation? Isn't that high a number? Oh. Dig it, dig it. Oh, good job. Yeah, this is going to be interesting for the next game because I have no idea who's going to pitch. It's too bad the guy that was trying to unlock Ryan McMahon is the third baseman.
No, that's a foul ball.
It'd be really nice if we were trying to unlock a pitcher.
Ball inside.
Yeah, I hear you, Ken. Peterson. That one's going in the snake pit for sure. I don't know. Oh, actually, I think it cleared it and went into the seats. I might have to, Godspeed. I may have to. We'll have to see where Ketel Marte's If Ketel Marte is still out of range, then I'll buy one. I'll buy another starter.
That bolt is
The catcher, Lush.
26,000. Right about where he was. He was 33 this morning. So he's getting right back up to where he was. Come on, Raul. All you need is a single, my friend. Hit 3 home runs at BB Stadium this morning. But since then, he's 0 for 6. Get through. There you go. Ryan McMahon is unlocked. Alright. So now I think that he can come out of the lineup, I think. We'll have to see. Ibanez might come back out of the lineup. We'll have to see. I don't know where I have him playing. I think we have better options available. Tyler didn't like that pitch. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Alright. 5-0. Miami has the lead. Alvarado should be able to finish this.
Nope, that's inside.
A little more difficult since he's out of energy.
Nope, outside.
But he should be able to finish it. Ooh, that went off the inner thigh. You know that hurt. Nice pitch. Good curveball. Sing it, Miami. All right, Earl, just let me know when you want to do it and I'll put it up. I'll put it up in the stream whenever you want me to. Just let me know. 5-0 Canes here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And Porto had a good game so far, 3 for 3, but he swung at 2 terrible pitches. -3. Yeah, if any of you guys are going to buy any type of sports gear, hockey, baseball, basketball, football, whatever, shirt, jersey, jacket, hat, sweatshirt, shorts, pants, whatever it is, let me know. And I can save you a little bit of money by putting it up here in the stream. And you can buy it right through me. I can save you a little bit of money. Well, they're not the only company around, Earl. You got Lids, you got Dick's Sporting Goods, you got New Era, 47. There's a lot of shops around. So. Lots of shops. I don't even know, the one I put up in the stream, last night's stream, I put up one of those hats. I don't know who it was through. It might have been Dick's, but I'm not sure. At the current moment, I don't have an exclusive deal with any particular company. So if I put up a product, it's just whoever it's affiliated with is who it's affiliated with. I used to have a deal with Fanatics. I used to have a deal with the WWE shop. I had a lot of deals over the years. But right now I don't have any exclusive deals with anybody. So whatever I put up, it's just they're affiliated with who they're affiliated with. I do not have anything in place. Fanatics tried for a long time. Look at Peterson. He's going yard again. Over the batter's eye into the stick pit. 436 feet. Yeah, Fanatics was trying to get me. We were working on a deal, an exclusive deal, a couple of months ago. And they were unwavering, man. They just would not give in on some of the shit they wanted. And I'm like, no. If you want to do a deal with me, it's give and take. You get some of the stuff how you want it, I get some of the stuff how I want it. And they were just not willing to do that. And I talked to them for about 6 weeks, 5 or 6 weeks. Finally I said, fuck it, man, this is a waste of time. We've been talking for 5, 6 weeks and we haven't had a deal yet, we're not going to. So I just let it go. Now that doesn't mean I won't promote their product. You know, I still get a discount on it. Being in the YouTube partner program, I still get a discount on it. I still make a commission off of it. But it's not like I won't promote their products anymore, but the exclusivity is not there. And that's on them. You know, fuck it, I don't care. If you want a hat and I look it up and it's 5 different prices at 5 different places, I can put up the cheapest price for you. That's what not having exclusivity allows me to be able to do, you know? Whereas if I'm exclusive with somebody, I have to promote only their product. But right now, I don't have any of those deals, so I can find the cheapest price for you and put that one up. I used to know I used to be friends with the owner of a Fanatic store in Tampa many, many years ago. That dude was so cool, he would get me anything I wanted. All kinds of devil stuff. He would order all kinds of devil stuff for me at his whatever personal discount that he got. And I had fucking jackets. I had every jersey they had ever made at that point. Jackets, t-shirts, sweatshirts, everything. And I would get them for like 70% off. I went and saw that guy like every week. That was cool. And then eventually he sold the store. We got 8 complete here at the Snake Pit. Hurricanes with a big lead, 6-0, thanks to 2 Jock Peterson bombs. Yeah, that went into the Snake Pit for sure. All right, so Jose Alvarado trying to finish this puppy off. No energy. He's got a 6-run cushion, so should be able to get through it. Then we'll check on Ketel Marte's price again. Not looking like I'm going to be able to get him. That sucks, man. And I'm going to have to buy a pitcher. Ground ball to short. Over to Gerd. Hurricanes win. 6-0. At the Snake Pit. Over the Cairo Cats. 6-0. We out hit them 13-3. Cairo made the only error of the game. Peterson, 3 home runs. He didn't have 2 home runs. He had 3. He was a beast. Tyler O'Neill hits level 2. He goes up to a 94 overall. Kike Hernandez reaches level 2. He goes up to a 94 overall. Lou Gehrig hits level 3. He goes up to a 95 overall. 6,800 experience for that game. Very good. We got a headliners pack. And Ryan McMahon, third baseman, has been unlocked. So, very good. And we gained a couple levels there, so we're getting even closer to Steve Carlton. Xander Bogaerts is closing in on level 2. All right, so let's see what the goals are for Hurricanes are 7-0. Let's see, McMahon, what does he need? He needs 5 extra base hits with Ryan McMahon. And with him, then you get a headliners pack, and then that's the end of the tie-on missions. Okay. We're 5,000 PXP away from getting Mitch Garver. 19-30, 27-50, 140-200. American League pitching 4, National League pitching 3. Okay, so I guess I'll buy a National League pitcher. Doesn't really matter. I got 1 of each for starters. Thank you, Godspeed. So let's see. There's our starters. We got Blue Jays, Miami, one of each, so it doesn't really matter who we want to go with. All right, so let's see. Ryan Strumsky, Andrew Benintendi. Ryan McMahon is a 92, right? There he is. All right. And where does he play? First, second, third. Okay, good. First, second, third. He's not going to play first, second, third. I like Matt Carpenter. All right, we'll put him at second base. And let's see what he's got for speed. 52. But he's working on a mission, so we want to get him as many at-bats as possible. Now, Raul Ibanez. Where's he? He's playing right field. We got somebody better that can play right field. 92. He's a 92, 93. I'll tell you what, man, he was on fire. Let's see. Let's see what they got. Where's their stats? 3 games, 1 homer. Yeah, Ibanez is better, so we'll keep him in. But he certainly does not belong there, speed-wise. So, what is he? 59. Carpenter 63. Peterson 60. Lou Gehrig 59 as well. Alright, so Ibanez goes down there. Ryan McMahon needs 5 extra base hits. And then we'll see what we got. Maybe we'll keep him at second. Maybe we'll put Hernandez back. We got Nolan Arenado here. He's a 93. He plays third base only. Tyler O'Neill, we got him playing DH, yeah, because he's got the speed. I don't know, I'm kind of happy with this. We don't need Arenado, really. All right. Okay, so let's take a look here. We got 18,000 now. Oh, did I have a pack? I do have a pack. Let's open that up. See if anything good comes out of it. Maybe something we can sell. These fucking packs. These headliner packs with 3 cards in them. They used to have 5 at one point, then 4 for a long time. Now they're down to 3. These fuckers just fucking us over left and right, man. 280. Alright, so we got 18,000. Let's see what Marte is at. $27,000. It's 27,000. All right, I'm gonna have to buy a pitcher. We got vintage. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got 17. We get a starting pitcher when we get 3 more of these guys. We get a starting pitcher. So how many are we gonna unlock? We're gonna unlock Mitch Garver. That's 1. So yeah, it's not going to be enough, but we're going to get him eventually. He's a National League, so let's see. Let's buy an American League pitcher. Do we have one? We have Garrett Crochet. He's a starter. 27,000. Fuck you. I don't think so, Tim. Oh, fuck, man. That's the only other option. This guy's 27,000. Oh, God. Well, what's this guy? What's Bummer? 12. Ah, fuck, man. These guys are expensive. I was looking at maybe 3,000 or 4,000, and I got them all. How much was he? 4,000. Yeah, that's what I was planning on spending. Oh, man. What's Castillo? 22. 12. May have to be him. Yep. It's going to have to be Aaron Bummer. All right, let's do this. I don't want to buy him outright. We can save a little bit of money. If we bid on him. He just went up. Maybe we can save a little bit of money. Maybe we can save a little bit. He's not even a starter. That's what sucks. $10,005 went away. What happened? Somebody outbid me. Oh, I see. This fucking guy, if it's indeed a guy, could be a bot. Could be a bot. Yep. Price came down. Somebody bought them. Somebody sold them. All right, cool. We got them. All right, so we saved $3,000 there. Good. That's good. All right. And we can add them to the collection. That's 18. 2 away from getting another starting pitcher, so that's good. And Bummer is a White Sox, so he's American League anyway, so that's good. All right. Okay. And he's going to be pitching. He is our starting pitcher for today. 91. Who do we want to... Aaron Bummer. Okay. All right, Canes are 7-0. Cats are 1-3. Newly acquired Aaron Bummer on the hill for Miami here today. We're going to play at Dwight Cobb Field this game. Another 11 a.m. game? No. We'll make it a 7 p.m. game. And see, now next game, Robbie Ray should be good to start. Aaron Bummer is full. He will be the man. Ryan McMahon. Ryan needs 5 extra base hits to finish that chain reaction mission. Don't forget about today's Super Chat goal. $20 is today's super chat goal. Anyone who wants to donate $20 to the stream, I will send you an autographed copy of my best-selling novel, Twister Town. Aaron Bummer, 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer.
Leading off tonight, the center field, number 10.
Oh, Lids, yeah. Lids is a good store. I've bought a lot of stuff from them over the years. I mentioned them. I said, when you talked about Fanatics, I said there's a lot of other ones, and Lids was the first one I mentioned.
Back outside.
That was a long out to center field.
Oh, that's it.
Johnson. You should tell your people, Earl, to get better Wi-Fi. If you're always having connection issues, it's got to be the Wi-Fi in there.
Leading off the ball game tonight,
Here's Ryan McMahon making his Miami Hurricanes debut. There's 5 extra base hits. That may be the first one. To the wall and caught.
Got it.
I wonder if you got a bad tower serving the area, Earl. That could be. I've had that problem before. I remember I was visiting a friend in Illinois many years ago, and the tower that served his neighborhood went out, and it took them weeks
Ball, that's outside.
to fix it. And to use my cell phone, I had to go up to the top of the street in order to use my cell phone. It was fucking ridiculous. If they had a bad tower, you can't fix that shit, instantly. Yeah, if it's serving the whole area, it could be. Oh wow, that sucks. Got 3. Dwight Cobb Field. location of tonight's ball game.
That is it. Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Yeah, that was not a good pitch to swing at all.
Number 3, Josh Peterson.
Ball one. Ball.
Maybe it's time to change companies, Earl. Anytime that you cannot get warnings, that is not good. I know here in Florida, I mean, you gotta have your alerts. And if my company couldn't get me my alerts, I'd be switching companies the next day. That's a risk that you just can't take. You can't fuck around with your life. Oh. And it's not any better?
Hey! Ball. That's inside.
Good inning. We go to the bottom of the third at Dwight Cobb Field. Cats and Canes are scoreless.
Leading off for the Hurricanes, the first baseman, number 4, Lou Yellow. Batting in, the right field,
Earl, maybe you should just go straight with AT&T directly.
Foul ball.
Or Verizon directly. Who are you with right now? Are you still with the Straight Talk?
Ball one.
Ugh,
He's out.
tough play there.
He's out.
3 in the books from Dwight Cobb Field. We got no score.
Leading off for Congress, the center fielder.
Yeah, we get those too, Ken. You would be amazed how many kids go missing in Florida. All hours of the fucking night, too. That message that you just sent, Earl, I didn't understand. It says TO. I think you're trying to tell me what company you're with.
Nope. That's inside.
Oh, you're straight with Verizon? Wow.
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman.
I've got AT&T. I've had them for years. I used to be on Metro for years until they fucked me over. And I switched over to AT&T and I've been with them ever since. Fido, never heard of them.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Van Hurst. Welcome.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, come on. You suck, dude. The Yachts are getting 2 pop-ups in 1 inning. Aaron Bummer is rested as he's ever going to be, and he's in the red at 51 pitches. He'll never get full power again the rest of the season. We need to get him some runs. Middle of the 5th, Cats now lead 1-0. Only 1 hit for each side so far. Cairo made the most of theirs. Almost an excuse me infield single there. Peterson had 3 home runs in the previous game at the Snake Pit. He's 0 for 1 here tonight. Uh-oh, not anymore. That was out toward the food court. 361 and we're tied at 1. Come on, Lou. That was up at your eyes. Yeah, blame the bat. Chuck Peterson's been a monster. Four home runs tonight. Five complete. We got a 1-1 ball game thanks to that swing from Chuck Peterson. That's it, 55 pitches for Aaron Bummer at his maximum health. Look at Piazza, man. When's the last time you ever saw 3 pop-ups to the catcher in the same game? That's crazy.
Yep, that ball went out.
Coach warned us. Beat him only because he's a left-handed pitcher. If he was a right-hander, he could have got that throw off sooner, and he would have got him at first. No question. We move to the bottom of the 6th at Dwight Cobb Field. Cats 1, Canes 1. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? Left field, deep, goodbye. Raul Ibanez goes yard. And the Canes have a 2-1 lead. Oh, that was embarrassing, Mike. Oh no, I didn't hear that, Ken. I heard about the soccer, I didn't know that they got out. I did not hear about that. I saw her at a World Cup game the other day. I don't understand what the draw is for the World Cup. From what I've seen, everything is a ripoff. Not to mention the fact you got people ordering tickets through StubHub, and they're not getting their tickets. They're not getting refunded money, and that has nothing to do with the World Cup itself. But there's a lot of shit, bad shit going on tied to the World Cup. Tickets not being delivered, people selling tickets and not getting paid through StubHub and other third-party apps. I can tell you this, Ken, that the things that I've seen people complaining about, I know there's a shitload of people who would not go back if it ever came back again. You know, in order to return somewhere for an event, whether it be a sporting event or a concert or whatever, anything, you have to have a pleasant experience. And I haven't seen a lot of people complaining they have not had a pleasant experience where they've been. Not only that, but a lot of them are out thousands of dollars. I used to love playing soccer outdoor, loved playing indoor soccer twice as much. I mean, I loved it. But in all reality, I really don't care much about soccer. Dude, what are you swinging at? If you gave me free tickets to go see a World Cup game, I'd probably sell them. I wouldn't even go. I'd make some good money selling them bitches too. Come on, man, we got to get some more run support. That one's trouble down in the corner, and it's out of here. Just under the foul pole, 306 feet down the left field line. Just snuck it under the foul pole. And the Kings lead 3-1. Yeah, I was just thinking, I have not seen my, remember my Costco's stadium that I made in Tampa? And it had the double-decker outfield seats all the way around the stadium. I haven't seen that stadium. I wonder if that shit disappeared. I certainly hope not. I worked hard on that. I gotta look after this game. I'm just thinking I haven't seen that in a while. I love that stadium. Made the double-decker, old-style outfield seats all the way around. And I have not seen that stadium in a while. I hope that shit didn't fucking disappear during one of San Diego Studios updates. And I don't recall seeing it in a while. I'm going to have to look for it after this game. I really like that place. Well, the Cats get that run back. Yeah, I gotta look for that after this game. I'm gonna be pissed if that thing is gone. I love that stadium. Bottom of the 8th. All right, let's get some more run support for Bummer. If it's gone, maybe I should be able to find it in my saved stadium, hopefully. I don't know why that just dawned on me. I haven't seen that one in a while. That was one of the first ones I made on this game. I think it was the second one I made, actually. You never know what is disappearing with each and every update and issue that San Diego Studio has. Oh, that's nice. All right, you got to close it out, Aaron. There you go, good job.
That's inside.
Nice. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Sammy Sosa goes down on strikes. And the Miami Hurricanes hold on for a 3-2 win over the Cairo Cats. All right, Bummer had 10 strikeouts, gave up 2 runs on 4 hits in his Miami Hurricanes debut. Bummer reaches level 1. Goes up to a 94 overall. Hopefully that helps his stamina a little bit. Bogaerts reaches level 2. He goes up to a 94 overall. And it looks like, Discord. They just got a message on Discord from the Creator Sports Network. So maybe they figured out how to allow me to change over to my second channel. That would be nice. Jack Peterson reaches level 3. He goes up to a 95 overall. Now look at this. He's gone up 3 levels. But his overall has only gone up 1, from a 94 to a 95. I remember the days that with each level you went up, because everything got a 1 up across the board. Every time you went up a level, your overall went up 1. Every once in a while it didn't, but it always went up 2. Now he's gone up 3 levels, and his OV's only gone up 1. Fucking people in this game. All right, got a bunch of stuff here. 1200 XP. Thank you, Gatsby. We got wind blowing. I need money, so I'll sell these things. Wind blowing White Sox icon. I don't care about that. White Sox banner. Luis Robert. He's a contributor. White Sox alternate icon. Yeah, see these things? I'm never going to use these, so I'll sell them. if they're worth something. Wind blowing, White Sox icon. I can't sell them from here, huh? Can I? I can't do anything with them. Why can't I do anything with them? Just these, huh? Alright, he's a contributor. I'll keep that for the collection. Alright. So we are now 8-0. Next game, homestand continues. That'll be tomorrow. Tokyo Kaiju comes in for 2 games. They're 3-1. We are 8-0. Okay, now let's, what was that, contributor? Alright, so let's go here. That'll give us 15 of 19. And we need 3 more to get the Miguel Cabrera icon. Hey James, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we got that pack earlier. I sold it. I sold it thinking I was going to get Ketel Marte. I should have kept it to complete a collection. But yeah, I got it. It's a bullpen clash. Let's see what we got here. Ketel Marte was reachable at that point, so I sold that card, and it got me enough to get me what Marte was going for at the time, but then in the time it took me to get it, he went up like 10,000, and I did not, wasn't able to get him. There it is right there, your bullpen. Not really anything special, you're just using them to complete collections, and I didn't even do that. So I fucked myself twice on that one. Did you? That's cool. I got him too. That's cool. I bought him. I had to buy him. Alright, so let's look at some of this stuff here. Equipment, sponsorships, no, but we got icons. Wait a minute, we got banners. Can we sell the White Sox banner? We cannot. It's a no-sell. We got White Sox icon. Alright. Here. This one. It's a no-sell. It's a no-sell. All these are no-sells. Maybe that's why I couldn't click the button. Huh? Look at these things. Can I sell these? 115. What's the point? 300. No, that ain't worth it. Alright, so let's see what Wind, which I believe is the stadium sound. Maybe we can sell that. It was called Wind. Danger. Did I sell that one? $2.99. What's the point? Wind blowing? Yeah, it's a no-sell. They're all no-sells. Dude discovered this on 3/13. When did the game come out? Mid-March? Oh, you got him out of a pack? Wow, congrats, man. Very good. Wish I could. I had to sell him. I had to buy him. I paid $840,000 for mine. Alright. Yeah, I thought I had... The market crashed this afternoon. Ketel Marte was... I had like 12,000. Ketel Marte was 14. So I got that pack and I sold whoever it was, Jim Johnson for the Orioles. I sold him to get the money so I could get Marte, and in the time it took me to sell him, he went up 10,000. And he's down to 24,000 now, but yeah, so I can't get him. Let's see where Paul is. Skeens is at 34. And this is really pissing me off about fucking Juan Soto. Look at this. He's back up to 26, but I paid 42,000 for him this morning, and he was just down to what, 9,000 not at the beginning of the stream. He's gone back up, but I paid 42,000 for him this morning. I just can't catch a break on the fucking market, man. I just cannot catch a break at all this year. And if it wasn't for that glitch, wasn't for that pack glitch, man, I wouldn't even be close to Shohei. Would not even be close to him. All right, so let's see. So tomorrow we'll continue on with the mini season. We're getting new content on Thursday, a new program, new collection, new mini seasons, new event, and 2 conquest maps. So and a spotlight drop as well. So I'm gonna work on those over the weekend, and then when if I don't get finished over the weekend, we'll work on Monday. Yeah, he did, James. I've been waiting for you. That was cool. I mean, that was a big jump he made. That was why I've been waiting for you to come on. Yeah, he did a very big jump there. Yandy Diaz went up too, like I thought he would. So that was cool, and I didn't invest in either one of them because I was trying to save my money for Shohei. I didn't want to take the risk just in case. And either one, if I had bought, they both went up. But that was cool. Yeah, I was thinking about you. Yeah, so that's cool. You made out on that. Oh, that's cool. Good job, man. Good job. That's cool. Very good. Yeah, I didn't want to take the risk. You know, I couldn't take the risk. I was wanting to get Shohei. I want to get Albert Pujols. So I'm trying to finish the National League, and all I have left is Paul Skeens and Ketel Marte now. But at that point, I didn't have Shohei, and I didn't want to risk the money, you know, because if I invested them, and I could have ended up losing a shitload of money. So I decided not to. And of course, they both went up. Both of them fucking went up, and I didn't invest in any of them. But that's okay. Shit happens. That is all right. All right, so yep. What day is today? Today's Tuesday. All right, so 2 days away from the new content. And hopefully tomorrow, I got an email from the Creator Sports Network here. So hopefully tomorrow I will have some information on how to fix the issue going on there and be able to switch those live broadcasts over to my second channel. Hopefully. We'll see what he has to say. Hopefully that'll all be worked out here tonight. All right, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Tomorrow night we'll finish the 4 o'clock. We'll come back and we'll work more on the vintage mini season. What are we, 7-0 now? 8-0, something like that. So we'll work on that tomorrow. And if you had any fun tonight, if you were entertained in any way. Oh, that's right, Godspeed. Thank you. Thank you. Let me look. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It better be there. I'm going to be fucking pissed. I don't see it. It was Costco. Yeah, it's not here. That's why I haven't seen it in a while. Son of a bitch. It was Costco Park, Tampa. Yep, it's not here. Alright, so let me look under my saves. Hopefully it should be under my saves. I loved that park, man. And I put a lot of fucking work into that shit. Go here, my saves. I got 16 pages. So hopefully... Thank you for reminding me, Gatsby. It was Costco Tampa, I think. What is this one? Oh, that's this one here. There it is. Yeah, see? Where did this bitch go? It just fucking vanished. All right, let's open it and save it. I love this place. We'll play here tomorrow. We'll play here tomorrow. Yeah, I worked hard on this. I worked hard on this stadium. I was just thinking, I haven't seen it in a while. Fucking San Diego Studios. One of their updates must have done something. Yeah, I like this place. I worked hard on this one. Alright, so let me save it now. What's it called? It's called Costco Headquarters Tampa. Yep. Seating color is red. We'll change the seating color. We'll change it to Hurricane Orange. Yeah, let me save this. Yeah, one of their updates must have outed it. How many empty slots? I got plenty of empty slots. Plenty of empty slots. Huh. These fuckers trying to steal it from me. Alright, Twistertown Park, Scott Stevens Park, 30 Minutes Park, Pelican Bay Park, Deadly Roses Park on the Run Stadium, on Ice Stadium, Ricky Lee Park, love this one. Scott Stevens Stadium, love this one too. County Fairgrounds Stadium, this one's alright. John Kincaid Park, Mall of America, Dwight Cobb Field, the Snake Pit, Lake Emerald Stadium, love that. BB Stadium, and Costco Headquarters. Okay, so it's there now. Let's upload it. Just to make sure it's there, and tomorrow we will play there. Yeah, I've been missing it, and that's what I was thinking, wow, I haven't seen that one in a while. Funny how shit just vanishes. Okay. Everything's uploaded good. So we're going to play there tomorrow. I like that place. Very cool. Very cool. All right. All right. So as I was saying, don't forget to hit that like button. If you saw anything that you liked today, if you were entertained in any way, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not done so as of yet. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. We're waiting on GTA 6 marketing stuff to get started. Got new content coming out for MLB The Show. And don't forget, man, we are, 2 weeks away from College Football 27. And all the fun and happiness that's going to come through that. So, I don't think we're going to have any more news for College Football 27. We're just going to get right into the live streams on July 2nd, so that's going to be cool. All right, so don't forget to turn on all those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that stuff. Have a good night yourself, Godspeed. Thank you for asking. Thank you for joining. Thank you for that reminder as well. Thank you for joining, James. Thank you for joining, Ken. Thank you for joining, Earl. Cam was here. Thank you for joining, Cam. And I think that was about it. Yep. Well, thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys have a fantastic night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I'll see you back here at 4, and we will continue on with the mini-seasons. And we are going to play here tomorrow for our home games. We have a 2-game set coming up tomorrow at home, so we will be playing here at the Costco Headquarters in Tampa. I love this place. We haven't played there in a long time because it disappeared. But we got it back, so we're going to play there tomorrow. So have a good night. Thank you for joining. I hope you had fun. I'll see you tomorrow.